Dr. Amber Whittle. Welcome to the Valder Beebe Show. How are you today?
I am great, thank you. Excited to be here.
Well, great. I've got some questions for you because I want to talk about pets. Let's talk about the joy and benefits of cat ownership. Can we start there?
Absolutely. That's one of my favorite subjects. So I think most cat owners will agree with me when I say, having a cat is more than just taking care of a critter. It's about the companionship they provide. And in studies, they've even shown that cat ownership can help reduce our stress levels, bring us a better quality of life. So having a cat is really, really rewarding. Part of that cat ownership is, of course, we want to keep our kitties happy and healthy. And part of the importance of keeping them happy and healthy is making sure that they're protected from parasites.
Well, studies show that cat benefits have positive health benefits. And today, Dr. Amber Whittle, she's a feline parasitic medical affairs manager, and she's here to talk a little bit about your kitty cat. So hold on, she's got some answers. Dr. Whittle, what should cat owners know about protecting their cat from parasites?
Yeah, there's a couple parasites that are pretty common that can affect our cats. So I'm talking about things like fleas and ticks, of course, but I'm also talking about heartworm disease, which is transmitted by mosquitoes. These types of parasites, and we can think about intestinal worms as well. They can all cause some pretty significant health issues for our cats. So we want to make sure they're protected. And when I think about parasite protection, I think there's three common misconceptions that I can clear up that I tend to hear from pet owners. So the first is that indoor only cats don't need protection, when unfortunately we know that parasites can come inside. So indoor or outdoor cats, no matter what, they all need to be on parasite protection. The second misconception is that over the counter products tend to provide the same level of protection as the prescription products that come from your veterinarian. Unfortunately, that's also not the case. We need to be talking to our veterinarian to make sure our cat is protected with the most comprehensive protection. And then the third most common misconception is that cats only need protection when it's warm out, but we know parasites can be active all year round. So really important to use parasite protection all year round in your cat.
Are these instructions, I don't have a pet, are these instructions what your veterinarian can teach you? Because there's a lot of misconceptions, as you say. Is that the vet's job or what he or she wants to do?
Absolutely. Your veterinarian is going to recommend their recommended protection. So they're usually going to recommend a prescription product for you that's going to provide that broad spectrum protection. And that's why I recommend a medication like Revolution Plus that we offer at Zoetis. It is the product I use in my own cat, and I really like it because it offers protection from the most common parasites out there. So we think about heartworm disease protection, fleas, ticks, intestinal worms, ear mites. All of these things we have Revolution Plus to offer us protection against. It is a topical product, meaning it goes on the skin, which means you don't have to be chasing around your cat trying to get them to take an oral medication. But as you said, really important to discuss with your veterinarian what is their recommendation for parasite protection for your individual cat.
And finally, tell me, what should cat owners know about keeping their cat healthy and happy?
Yeah, that's a great question. So, anytime we see a behavior change in a cat, cats like to hide their illnesses. So, that could warrant a conversation with your veterinarian. And it's always important to keep them on year round parasite protection. So, to learn more, you can head on over to revolutionplus.com. You can even take a little quiz there to check your knowledge on parasite protection in cats. And if you take that quiz, you can be entered in a chance to win a cat bubble backpack, which is a really cool way of taking your cat on some adventures.
Oh, that sounds fun. Dr. Amber Whittle, thank you so very much for caring about cats and stopping by and inspiring the Valder Beebe Show audience to care a little bit more about their cats.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Hi, I'm Valder Beebe, host of the Valder Beebe Show. We have over 1,000 videos on ValderBeebeShow.com and YouTube.com/ValderBeebeShow. We upload new videos daily. Our site is a modern baby boomer platform with news and information important to boomers.
Subscribe to youtube.com/ValderBB Show and stay connected as I interview the world's most fascinating people.